Same nice neighborhood. Same green lawns. This is 1 year later, October '09, and this is what we look like now. That bushy thing is called a mallow tree, and this huge thing up here, I'm going to find out from my friend again. It's called some kind of bean, but it's basically a weed. There are two of them growing here. And this little thing over here started as something about as big as your thumb, and it got all growed up. It's about 20 feet tall. We took a picture of it to the local nursery, and the woman said, "Oh yeah, that's tobacco." And a couple of weeks after that, a friend of ours from North Carolina came over and said, "What you got a tobacco plant in your front yard for?" Turns out these things grow wild in this area, and I see them all the time, and the hummingbirds and bees just love those little flowers. They're here all the time. See another look at this big thing over here, and the rosemary along the edge there, as you can see, just went crazy because it gets watered by our neighbor's sprinklers. But we get lots of compliments. The walkway, and these bushes here were there before we xeriscaped, so that's not a change, but this was all grass before. There it is, 20-foot tall tobacco tree. I've already harvested probably 30 grocery bags of tangerines off that tree. Our back porch. And this is my office that my buddy John and I built. Straight from Uncle Benny's collection. Our neighbor's orange tree. We never buy rosemary. It's snowing.
She's a baby dog.
Vicious guard animal.
Yes.
Hi folks. You know, I told you some time ago that we had these huge doves that were 3 times the size of the dove that you see back home. Well, if you look at these things, you can see the mourning dove up in the foreground there, and you can probably see a little sparrow over there on the right. And the rest of these are called rock doves or band-tailed pigeons, and they're pretty darn humongous. I think you'll agree. I checked into my hotel in Boise, and it seemed like just a regular kind of a standard hotel. And they put me in a room. They were tight, had to put me in a special room. It just has a Murphy bed here, but it was fine. I got, you know, the amenities, bathroom and the desk and there's the bed and, you know, the usual. Then I walked to see what kind of view I had out of my window here, and it was kind of startling. There's an arena football stadium out my balcony here, which is a first for me. I'm pretty amazed.